Hello and good evening. Sorry about the wait and also about the almost 5-hour late start. Well, I had initially planned to go live again much earlier. I had to stay up extremely late waiting up for a UPS package that they really needed my signature for, apparently. I didn't want them to suddenly decide I did not want it and return it to sender, because I paid like $200 for that. It's a nice Phoebe jacket. Okay. I don't think this phase is going to be very difficult. I just want to, if I can get it done quickly, and I'll probably change my fleet to something for post-clear farming, because it'll go back to pre-clear form, but the debuff will be on. And then I want to farm for either Sugi or Kaya. I'm going to need one of them for E6, because for some reason there's a routing condition in E6, which is have 6 Ray Ghost ships in your fleet. I'm like, okay, 6 Ray Ghost ships. 5 of them existed before this event, and that is Kasumi, Kiyoshima, Asashima, Ashigara, and Oyoto. And then they added Sugi and Kaya in this event as drop-only ships. So if you want to do E6 on hard, you have to pick up Sugi or Kaya from somewhere. And the best place is probably E4 because it can drop them both, and it's a quick and easy farm. So once I clear this, the plan is to set up a post-clear farm fleet. But because the farm has a lot of downtime, because it's a very short route, you run out of morale quickly. What I will do is swap into Fire Emblem 6, because that game allows background inputs. I can quite comfortably farm Sugi and Kaya while I play. Maximum productivity. But I think I'm about ready to go here. I didn't sparkle, I didn't even debuff. I just threw on support, and I think that'll be enough to win. Probably. Hopefully. Let's go for it. And the fleet is Fast Plus. Which lets you skip a pretty awful surface node. So you just go through an air raid, go through some subs, fight the boss. For Last Dance specifically, I dropped all my OASW and added smokes, and I'm just going to try to smoke my way through the sub node. But for post-clear farming, I'll probably just chuck a Tokai base at it, and then have like one OASW ship in my fleet. I think that'll work well. Okay, no damage, that's good. It's really good to S-rank this node, because then you get to go into the sub-node with Sparkle, which helps you dodge. Good to have when I have no precautions against the submarines otherwise except smoke. Okay, smoke, formation 1, and pray. Good level 3 smoke. Please miss. Okay, good. Good so far. And then they torp again. Please miss. Oh yeah. And we are already on the boss. It's quite rare that you get to go into a boss with no fuel penalty to your evasion. So we pretty much want land base and support to kill as much garbage as possible, especially in the escort fleet. Because we're using a CTF after the first round of main fleet to main fleet shelling, unlike Surface Task Force where you go main versus main shelling and then you go main versus all, in Carrier Task Force you do main versus main, escort versus escort, and then main versus all. So if there's a lot of stuff alive in the escort after the opening, and if they're strong enemies, they can do a lot to your poor surface, your poor escort fleet. So we really want the opening to take out as many of them as possible. Okay, cruising formation 4, let's go. I didn't even debuff. Okay, I did empty all their carriers, but I didn't get a great engagement. I would like parallel or green tea. Head on is like not the worst. But I might have trouble killing some of those princesses in the day. Unless I roll like the God Airstrike, because that can blow them up. Okay, good start. 2 knock class down. Oh, that is beautiful. No knock class already. And a carrier's dead. That's good stuff. This is going very well so far. Okay, 2 carriers dead, and then support. Okay, that sucks. Kasumi is my best boss killer. Okay, that's good. Miss, that's good. We really want these princesses down. As many as possible. That sucks. Well, if you're gonna shoot anyone, better shoot the one who cannot shoot. Nice, 1 down. This guy's gonna eat up a bunch of closing torps, which kind of sucks. In parallel, I could probably shell him death. Or her, whatever. In head-on, that's not happening. Okay, 171. That lowers her damage, but she can still shoot at least, because she's an armored carrier. Come on, get a huge crit. Nice. I think we got this. As long as Asashimo doesn't choke, I think I win. Alright, here we go. I need some big TCIs. Okay, here we go. Crit. Don't shoot Asashimo. That's a little bit of a damage loss. Asashimo has the TCI, I think, or I lose. I'm not going to be able to get through her armor otherwise. Oh, here we go. Get her, get her. See? Very easy. That opening was pretty incredible. The only thing that kind of sucked was support expedition didn't do very much. Imagine if I got Suki or Kaya here. Nope, that is a Taige. Paint area breakthrough bonus. One medal, which will become screws, probably. I've been starting doing blueprint dupes again for equips, so. 4 Irakos. $3K box isn't that much. I'll just take this, even though I don't really use these for much anymore either. Oh, REs for sure. I got tons of action reports. Balloon. 10 dev mats is like nothing. But it's possible balloon might be fodder for something in the future. Or consumed by a quest for a better balloon, I don't know. I have a lot of these tanks. But again, 50 dev mats, I can farm that. I can't really farm this. We'll pick tanks. And we'll take repair goddesses, because I still have like 320,000 fuel. I never really use repair stuff either. I often don't run the consumables. And some kind of night bomber, not translated, plane dive bomber thing. E5 next with Supply Depot Princess Kai as the final boss. I'll do that after I get Suki or Kaya. Just so I can get them first and start leveling them. But E4, pretty easy map. Cool. Phase 1 was really bad. Phase 2 was annoying. Phase 3 was the easiest and most comfy, which is weird. Okay, now to set up